Hello everybody, I am Spegtacular. How are you doing? Today I have an unboxing. What's going to be in here is going to be the third in the series of the Black Flag series. So it's going to be the Red Flag Fleet. The first in the series, as you recall, right here was the Queen Anne's Revenge. It didn't come with these little cases right here. This is from another guy just like you and I who collects precious metals and is very crafty, obviously. He made these nice little holders. This is Okie Stacker on Instagram if you're ever interested in him. That's a free plug for you, Okie. No big deal. Okie dokie. Here we go. So anyways, this is the Queen Anne's Revenge. A beautiful coin. I highly recommended buying this one right here. This is Blackbeard's ship. And this is just cool. This is a great looking piece. I mean, it was awesome that it had his skull right there in the side. I mean, just about everybody who collects, fun coins was interested in that coin right there. Sold out super quick. And then, equally cool coin, the 2020 Royal Fortune coin. So this is Black Bart's ship. This is also an awesome piece. They made the skull bigger. A lot of people didn't like the gigantic skull. It is what it is. I thought it was even a better looking coin than the original coin from the series because it put more emphasis on the ship even. It just looks larger, just cooler. So, again, two awesome releases. And then in my opinion, and I've, judging a book by its uncoveredness, it hasn't even been opened yet. I'm kind of negative against the Red Flag Fleet. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up and we're going to see if me being negative is warranted or not. Let's get right into the unboxing after several minutes of the video already being going. Here we go. Alright, so I'm opening it up. First time ever. There should be a piece of paper in here from APMEX, because this was an APMEX exclusive, even though you could get it from other places. Now, let's see. Golly, they tape the packaging inside the cardboard. Golly. Alright, sorry for the loudness. So, it does have some packaging here. Let me just try to rip that open real quick. Excusez-moi. That's French for excusez-moi. All right, so it does have a piece of paper. The paper, as you can see right here, is wrapped around the coins. I'm going to just get rid of that for now. I didn't get a whole lot because I was not interested in it. And I think that's what a lot of people, did this way. Could it sell for more? Absolutely. Most likely it will. They sold out, I think, within a day or two. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I wasn't keeping up on it so much. It definitely didn't sell out as fast as either one of the first two, the Black Flag Royal Fortune or the Black Flag Queen Anne's Revenge. Didn't sell out as quick as those. Took a little bit more time. And then, at typical APMEX style, they upped the price little by little. But I got three just to have some, laying around. Didn't go nearly as crazy as I did with these two right here, man. I was buying lots of them. So let's take a look at it. And let's see. So I will say, right off the bat, not as bad as the picture made it look. A little crack right there. Is that a crack on my capsule? It sure is, man. Oh, man. Well, it is what it is. At least it's on the capsule, not the coin, but, I mean, you kind of want everything to be flawless when you go ahead and get something brand new. That is what it is. Just ignore the crack for now. I'm going to try to. It says, the Black Flag Fleet, 4 nines, fine silver, has a little skull and crossbones there. Black Flag, I'm going to say it wrong, Ching Shai. Ching Shi? Who knows? Ching. So there she is. That's right. I said she because it's a female pirate, which is cool. I actually suggested that it would be neat to see some of the female pirates, and so they took that suggestion. Whether they took mine or just had the idea and just ran with it, I don't care. They just did it. They put a female on there, which is awesome, right? Because there was female pirates, and that's kind of interesting to me. And so here she is, which, we have no problem with it being a female pirate. We just don't want to see her. We don't want to see the males either. We don't want to see Black Bart. We don't want to see Blackbeard. We want to see the ship, which the ship, unfortunately, is in the background with the female pirate being in the foreground. This is a junk ship. That's just what it's called. I'm not saying it's terrible looking. It's just, that's what it's called, a junk, Chinese junk. And I made the comment of, there being 2 ships on this one, which was interesting. And somebody said, oh no, there's 3 ships. And Touche, she's actually standing on a ship. She's not, Jesus style walking on water. That's what she's doing. She's just, standing around. So of course the reverse, as you're familiar with right here, is the queen on the other side. And it is the 2021 coin. And in order to complete the set, you got to have one that goes against everything we know about the set, which is putting I'm going to show you again so you don't forget, putting the ship as the focus. There's the ship on this one right here, the Black Bart. Here's the ship on the Blackbeard. And you can try as you might, you're not going to see a human being on that ship. It might as well be a ghost ship for all we're concerned, right? I don't see nobody over there. And it's because that's not the important part. The important part was the ship itself. Seeing the sails all tattered and holed, seeing the battle damage, things like that. Just the wear and tear on this ship, and just the beauty of the large ship just in the middle of nowhere, out in the ocean somewhere. And now on this one right here, we just changed course and we navigated towards putting the person right there on front, which really takes away from the ship. You can't tell what a junk ship even looks like, really. It's unfortunate, I think. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted in that mix. I know you watch my videos. A lot of people are disappointed, in this release. And that's your real reason right there, is because you made a focus on a person rather than a focus on a beautiful ship. We have nothing against women. We have nothing against Chinese women. We have something against making things different when you're used to putting a ship on the front of the coin and making it about a ship. So please, AppMex, I'm going to buy the 4th in the series just because I do want to collect this series. I'm very interested. You know what I mean? You can see that I bought a few of these, not as nearly as many as I bought from you before with the other in the series. I'd be interested in the 4th of the series because I want to collect it. I want to finish it. But please get rid of the person, okay? We don't care about the person. We care about the ship. If you want to do a series later that shows off the person only and not the ship, we might be all about that. You know what I mean? My followers are probably right on page with me. I mean, generally they kind of, they're on the same page. Hey, Spegtacular tends to, be in our mind almost because he thinks a lot like us. Let's make it about the ship. Please, AppMex, please. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to beg here a little bit. Please, because I love this series so much. Make it about the ship. Okay, have I whined enough? I've whined a lot, I'm sure. Not nearly as bad, though, I'll say, as the way you made it look out when you seen, like, the little picture of it, you know what I mean, on the internet. Not as bad as that. All right, so let's actually talk about the coin for a little bit now. It is a coin. It contains 1 ounce of 4/9 fine silver. It's a limited mintage of only 15,000 coins. It's packed in a protective plastic capsule, which has a scratch on mine, no big deal. The obverse has the queen. The reverse, which is this side right here, has Chengxi along with her red flag fleet of ships. It says the design of a skull is formed from the rough waves of the ocean. It's really hard to see the skull, in my opinion, but it's kind of there. It's not as easy to see as the other coins, where it's like literally you can't mistake the skull. It's just it's there in the waves. Is what it is. It's a little different way of doing things. Don't like it as much as just simply showing the skull, but some people complain that the skull was not what they wanted in these coins. So it is what it is. Preference, I guess, preference. And it's backed by the Tuvalu government, if that matters to you, a little island Tuvalu. So anyways, that's that. Got a few of them. Now, they do have a gold version, and they have a 5 ounce that hasn't been released yet. So if you are interested, the 5 ounce might be cool to get. The 1 ounce gold and the 1 ounce silver is sold out-ish. It says alert me. I think that there's actually probably some left that once they find out, what's been sold and what hasn't been sold, I think you'll probably find some more trickling in, but it's going to be very expensive. These started out at around the $30-ish mark. It might have been a little bit sub 30, and then quickly went up to 50s. Probably ended up around 60 before they completely sold out, but I wasn't watching the whole time. I did see around the 50s though, so they are pretty expensive. Reselling for closer to 70 on eBay. So that was fast. So is it a good way to flip? Absolutely. Great way to flip things. But I want to collect what I like. And I wasn't that happy with this coin right here. You know, I'm just happy with it being part of the series, and that's pretty much why I collected it. And a lot of people I talked to, that's what they said. You know, they have to collect it because it's part of the series, and that's what they have to do, unfortunately. So, you know, that's that. That's where we are right now. And bada bang, showing it off. You can tell my enthusiasm is not as, you know, big as some of my videos because it's just, I'm not that interested in this coin. I love this right here so much, man. The Royal Fortune is so pretty. So pretty. And the Black Flag series, the Queen Anne's Revenge, is so pretty as well. And these little cases right here that Oki made is just, they're phenomenal. And unfortunately, I don't think you can actually get these particular cases anymore. He's going to have some cases for this one right here, but as you can see, he actually made them limited, 1 out of 15. So this is the first one he ever made. And again, because I'm a special boy, 1 out of 15. So that was fun. So in case you had questions on those. But he'll probably make some for this new red flag fleet, I'd imagine. And hopefully he lets me get that number 1 again. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you know what I mean? A little fist bump there, lock it in, and blow it up. All right, I got to go for now. Hopefully the next release, AppMex, you see what we would like to have, which is just show the ship. Show it. I got to go. Spegtacular is out.